hello, I've got this on live, and the TV, which is also going through the internet, is also live at the same time. So it might cut out. We have got the new internet, but I haven't really tested it yet to see whether it works or not. Where I've moved the thing is with this thing, my thing that I'm using, I've swapped it around because I found that with the stand I've got, I can actually. So I'm looking at the wrong place with the camera because it's swapped around. It was here, and that's not where it is now. It's over here. Hello, camera. So that's really complicated, confusing. Not complicated. It's quite easy to look. I'm looking in the wrong place. No, this is really. Oh no, what a catastrophe. Anyway, how's your week been? My week's been the same as always, but I have to now work out the logistics of if I'm going home to Wales. I have booked a ticket, but how am I going to get home safely and without any problems? Yeah, well, that's a difficult thing. So I have got a ticket home and back again. So that's something, isn't it? Oh, one person, and then I lost the person, and now I've only got no people. I had some people here, and then they went. Yeah, maybe that's because I'm not looking at the camera in the right place. I don't know where it is even. I'm very, very, very confused. Anyway, so I had another mystery box this week. I'm not probably going to have one for a while because I've just been ordering too much food. I think it's because of the panic of Christmas and Brexit, and also I'm so bored and I'm not going anywhere. So I'm like, well, I will get another box of cheap food. And I got another one actually coming this week, but it's not a mystery box. And the reason that I was sucked in this time is there was lots of things, Black Friday deals, 1 penny for a packet of peanuts. It's like, I don't really like peanuts. All right, a penny. Can't go wrong with that. But I think some of the things that I ordered were already out of stock when I pressed the button to get them. So I'm probably going to have a big box of polystyrene foam peanuts rather than edible peanuts. And then that's not going to be so good. But yeah, no, I'm French fry potato crisps for 10 for 50p. I was like, yeah, I'll get that. I'll have lots of them. They're probably all stale and horrible, but I'll get them anyway. So that's not going to be a mystery because I know very well what I'm getting. I'm getting a load of old rubbish and I shouldn't have probably ordered it, but I was bored. Late at night, I'm like, I'm hungry and I'm bored because I was still sort of half trying to lose weight, and now I'm not sure. I'm under 10 stone. And everyone's like, you look really sick and terrible. You look ill. Are you ill, Elise? I'm like, no, I'm just tired. Very tired. So I'm not ill. I'm just thin as I was. Not thin by a long way. I'm still not that thin, but thinner than I was. It's probably the lowest I've been for a couple of years. And I look tired. Hooray. Looking tired. Great. And nobody's talking to me. Yay. Nobody's saying, hello, Elise. Hello, 2 people. I don't know who it is. But I'm hopefully going to go home. I've been trying to look for like a little wooden shack or something for ages. I can't afford one. But I've been looking ever since we got a shed for my nephew. I've been getting Google adverts and stuff for various different log cabins. And I just keep looking at them. And I'm quite envious of these little tiny little houses. I like them. I've liked tiny houses for a long time. But the trouble is, in order to get a tiny house, not only do you have to buy the tiny house, you have to buy the land. And it's quite difficult to find the land. I've been looking for the land. I'm like, I can't afford that. 200,000 for the land before I've even got it. No, can't do that. So, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Oh, it's only just come onto live chat, apparently. I've been live for 4 minutes and it's just got a little pop-up saying, welcome to live chat. Who can talk about it? Anyway, I'm talking rubbish, aren't I? That's nothing new, really. What have I been doing today? I've been watching videos of various things. I watched a video of Eddie Izzard talking about how to change the world. That was nice. And I've watched videos about LARPing. I don't really do LARPing, but I suppose I have done like costumey things, but I haven't done LARPing. And various things like that have got nothing to do with anything. And I also watched Parasite yesterday because I had a 1 month thing of, it wasn't a trial, I'd actually paid for Amazon for a month because I needed some parcels and stuff and I had some vouchers. So I was watching some things on the Amazon Prime, but I couldn't really find anything. But I knew that Parasite was there, and that I knew I had one day to watch it. So I watched that, and just after I finished watching it, I checked my bank account and went, oh no, because I have got another month of Prime. So now I've got Prime for another month and no vouchers and nothing that I want to see anymore, because that was the last thing. There's a load of rubbish on Prime. That's the thing about Prime and Netflix. Oh, I started to try and watch the film that I'm in as well. And I got as far as there's interstitial titles at the beginning. And it said it was an 18, which made me laugh anyway. I'm like, at 18? How did it get rated 18? Surely not. And then it had something about Kate, who was my character, was originally the lead character of this fictional, it's about a fictional film that somebody's making. She was originally the lead character, but then she was interested in the dark arts and put a spell on somebody, and she shouldn't have. And I'm like, I didn't know that about my character. I think they must have recut it after I was in it. I was like, I mean, as we were going on, I mean, I read the script, obviously, but I think it's a different script to the one that I read when I agreed to do the film. So a lot of things changed, and I'm like, oh, okay. I suppose I'm the lead character still then. If it's all due to me, whatever happens, I didn't finish watching it, so whatever happens in that film, and I've got as much clue as anybody that hasn't watched it, because I haven't watched it, it'd be new to me. Although I did sort of forward it to, I knew there was a bit where I had seen where I'm like stumbling forward like a zombie, and I was like, oh, terrible posture, but I am supposed to be like possessed or something at that point. So, but there's me with a little pot belly going, ooh. I was like, that's terrible acting, Elise. You can do better than that. So I dread to think that probably it's very terrible acting from me, so I apologise if anybody sees it, but it is free on Amazon Prime at the moment until at least January or February. So nothing ventured, nothing gained. La 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 la, no loss. It's at the same standard of being seen as Parasite, which is a real film. So I've sort of, boasting about it. It's sort of a humble brag to go, ha ha ha, I laughed so much at my stupid film. But also at the same time I'm going, hee hee hee, one of the films I'm in is on Amazon Prime. Hee 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 hee. So I don't really care how rubbish it is, because not everyone can say their film that they're in is on Amazon Prime. So yeah. There. But every time I think about it, I think of William Shatner, who is a quality actor, but he has been in some terrible films as well. A lot of people have been in terrible films. Don't be ashamed of it. It's work, isn't it? Not really very well paying work a lot of the time. I don't get paid anything for it being on Amazon Prime. I'll tell you that. So I don't really benefit. If you do see it, I benefit in no way whatsoever. I signed a contract that said that I did, but apparently... Yes, probably best left that unsaid, because I'll probably get in trouble with people, but I haven't seen any money from it being on there, so, yeah. Hello again, Scott. Glad to see you. I'm glad somebody's talking to me. So, yeah, you can go and see that film if you're a UK Netflix subscriber. You can also get my books for absolutely free. You can borrow them if you're a Kindle subscriber. So, basically, you can watch... And you can use my content to your heart's content if you're an Amazon subscriber. And I will see nothing from it, but I'll maybe get some sort of ego boost if you borrow my stuff for free and watch my films for free. And that'll be nice. And that's all we can really hope for. What is money anyway? Ego boost is probably better at this, It used to be, I can't live on exposure. It's like, no, I can't. Nobody can live on exposure. But it's better than a kick in the head, isn't it? Hello, happy Sunday, Richard. Richard the Red. I thought that was Richard the Red, but it's not. Richard the Red. Happy Sunday to you too. So yeah, happy, joy. So I don't know what I'm going to do now, as I'm saying, in the run-up to Christmas. Christmassy Christmas. I want to go home, but then... the whole rate of the stuff that's happening is on the up, and so I don't know what to do really. I have booked a ticket. I might have to stay home for an extra week just to make sure. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's what everyone seems to want me to do, which means I have to so I'll go to work and then I will stay home. That's what I'll do. I don't know what logistically whether that, and if they don't let me, then maybe I'll just stop working. I don't know. I don't want to just like. I just don't want to stop work cold turkey. Speaking of which, you probably won't get a turkey because of other things that happen. Turkeys. I'm not really a turkey eater anyway, so it's fine. Yeah. Cheerful stuff. My last video, I don't know what I was talking about, but it's been demonetized. So something I said, I can't remember what I said because in the live stream I could have said anything, but one of the things that I said has made it go bloop. So that's the end of that. Good evening. Yeah, Scotty. Well, good luck in getting a new one if you want one, and if you don't, then good luck in that too. Good, because you know I don't know whether jobs are dead really. What's the point in jobs anymore? They keep you living, but what's the point? What's the point in it anyway? That's depressing, isn't it? It's nearly Christmas, yay! Hooray for Christmas! I don't know what's happening anymore, but yeah, I'm wearing this green t-shirt that I found in a big pile of t-shirts on the floor. Run out of t-shirts. I think that probably didn't fit me. That's the reason I haven't worn it in a while, but now it does. So that's good. You're not worried, good. Yes, I'm sure you will. Good luck. It'll be great. I don't know what's happening in the world anymore. Can anyone tell me? Is it good news or is it bad? T-shirts are great, aren't they? Yes, this is a nice one. It's like a cap sleeve one. It is. I don't want to show my arms because that's another demonetized video. Me showing my arms. That was, yeah, I thought it was a funny video, but apparently it's a terribly controversial video. Whatever. But, yeah. So, yeah. Christmas. Is anyone going anywhere for Christmas? Are you going to visit people? Are you going to self-isolate? It's a crazy world out there. So I'm going to have to, I haven't been on public transport for a long time, but I'm going to have to go on the public transport to get to the coach and then have another 3-hour journey with my mask and everything on. So I'm going to have to, I'm just like, that's not a mask, that's my hand. I fooled you. You thought that was a real mess, didn't you? You're not supposed to touch your hands, but I haven't been anywhere today, so I just washed them, because the only things that they've been touching dust. There is dust in this house, so now I've probably got dust on my nose, but I haven't been anywhere. I don't go anywhere, ever, and I haven't been on any sort of vehicle for a long time, not since September, the beginning of September. The only transport I've done is walking on my feet, blah, la, 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 la. And that's every morning, except the weekends where I just sit on my bottom instead, which is not as exhausting. But I need those 2 days because I was so tired last week. Mass unit, well, you say that, right? It's been very cold this week. And you see lots of breath coming out of people's faces. And if you go like that, and the breath just sort of, if it comes out at all, it just sort of goes, whee, and it hits you in the eye, but it doesn't go anywhere. So that's good, I suppose. And it's also warm, because if it's very freezing and frosty, then it's like having a little scarf on your face. So that is quite good, because it means you don't have a frozen nose when you're going to work. Yeah. Exactly, they do protect you. It really depends on which ones they are, doesn't it, Doc? It depends on them. I've got some that I think they're like 3 layers and you can put a filter in them, but everyone. One person's like, I don't like those, they look like handkerchiefs. It's like, well, it's not a handkerchief. It just looks like a handkerchief. I'll show you. They're not a handkerchief. They just look like a handkerchief, but they're very effective handkerchiefs. And also, what's wrong with handkerchiefs? Oh, hang on. They're not in this room, so I'm going to have to come into this room. So, hello. I'm just going to get my handkerchiefs. Yeah, this is so interactive that somebody that commented, I just told them that in real life, that I'm going to get one of my handkerchiefs. And they looked at me like this. Because, yes. Haha. So, I've got these little bags of masks. See, they're really good. And also I've got these things. Have you seen these? It's been sold as a lipstick guard. You put it on, it looks like a dog muscle. I don't wear lipstick, but if I did, I could put that on and then I wouldn't have lipstick on my mask. So yes, it does look like a handkerchief, but it's not. It like folds up into the bag, and it's got a nose thing, like a there, so you can put it on your nose. And it's got a little pocket there for a filter. It's got a filter in it. I put the filter in ready for when I use it, and then so it's a nice filter. So that's 3 layers already, plus a filter because they're lined, and it does look like a handkerchief. It's a very good point, but it's nice though. There you go. You stick it on. Getting it on is difficult. Yeah, you go like that. You go like that, and it looks exactly like a handkerchief, but it's not a handkerchief. And it's nice and comfy. And I put my muzzle on underneath. Muzzle top. Oh. Yeah, so it does look a bit like a handkerchief. Look at that. La, 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 la. Well, if you put lipstick on and then you take your thing off, then maybe I'll try it. Yeah, I'll test it for the lipstick. So if I go in here and I find some lipstick, have I got? This is weird because I don't wear lipstick, but apparently I've had that in my bag for a lot. Look, you can see I haven't used it. I must have bought it at some point when maybe I'll wear lipstick. And then nah, I'm not going to wear lipstick. So go like this and put the lipstick on. Yeah. Ugh. It's gone like that. Go like that. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. I'm probably gonna have to wash this now. I'm like touching it up and everything. Dee 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 dee. I'm walking to work with my handkerchief on my face, and then I take it off. The lipstick's still on. Is it on the mask? No, it's not. Is it on the? Hey, it worked. My lipstick guard, magic, like magic. I've got lipstick that doesn't really suit me and makes me look like some sort of vampire creature from beyond the grave. Never mind. It's on there now, and it'll stay there forever because of my lipstick guard. Guarding my lipstick from anyone that wants to take it. Don't take my lipstick. Morticia Adams. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I look like. Caroline Jones. Yeah. Anyway. Yes, it's amazing what a bit of lipstick. My mum's always like, oh, put some lipstick on, brush your hair, put some lipstick on. She was great, yes. So I probably wouldn't live up to that. But I probably couldn't get in that little black dress either, that little tight dress. Even though I've lost some weight, I'm not that skinny. She was pretty. Anyway, yeah, I look really scary with lipstick. I know eye makeup on. I need to put some sort of I don't wear makeup at all. I'm not really a makeup person. Oh, also something that I've got that because copper kills germs, so I put the copper in the little bag and then stuff the mask inside. I don't know whether that'll do anything at all. It's more psychological than anything, but yeah, little things. I like the masks and stuff. It's fun. In a weird way, not really fun, is it? But you have to pretend it's fun. Yes, it's so much fun. Oh, there's another one here. Look, that one. I can't put this on now without the lipstick on. See, it also looks like a handkerchief, but it's not a handkerchief. So I've got a spare one, and I've got another little. Put them all in their little bags. I've got another one. Let's see whether there's another one. Another one. Does it look like a handkerchief? Oh, 2 in here. Look. See, there's another one that looks like a handkerchief, but it's not a handkerchief. And then there's one that's definitely not a handkerchief. This is a completely different one. This is not got the lipstick guard in it. I don't know whether can't put it on now because I'll get lipstick all over it. Yes, they're excellent conductors. Yes, they're very good. They've conducted the Royal Symphony. They're gonna mess it up. The Royal Symphony Orchestra. Oh yes. Yeah, jokes are much better if you don't completely mess them up, aren't they? Silly. Just say words. They come out wrong. You look like a fool. A fool. Aluminium. Aluminium is also, but isn't aluminium the sort of thing you can't, if you've got aluminium pots, then they linked it with Alzheimer's, or did they disprove that in the end? But copper